So much noise outside. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my updated everyday makeup routine. This is the look that I go for pretty much every morning. Sometimes it's a little bit less complicated than what I did today. Most of the times it's just like foundation and, you know, quick contouring here and there, and I'm done. Today I took a little bit more time, and this is the makeup that I do usually on the weekends when I have more time to get ready. Other than that, this is still pretty much my everyday makeup look, and yeah, let's just hop right into it. To start out with, I'll be using Tarte's Under Eye Corrector in the shade Light/Medium, and I just use this under my eyes because I have some pretty bad bags, honestly, and this just helps correct it. Next, I'll be going with NARS Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I just use this to help cover up more of the circles, you know, because the other one's a color corrector, this one's an actual concealer. For my foundation, I'll be using Tarte's Empowered Hyper Gel Foundation in the shade Light Neutral. Sorry for talking weird, I'm just not used to this. Really, it's just been quite a while since I've done this. Then I'll be taking Maybelline's concealer in the shade Brightener and using it just to highlight a little. So after placing this in all the spots that I want to highlight, I'll just blend it all in with the Beauty Blender. For a quick little contour, I'll be taking NYX's Wonder Stick in the shade Light and just, you know, you see what I'm doing. And then blend it out, obviously. Recently, I've been using NYX's HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana for setting all of my makeup, so under my eyes and then in my T-zone or wherever I feel like I need it. The bronzer I have been loving is Urban Decay's Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronze, and I just use this to warm up my face and detail my contour just a little bit more. For blush, I'll be using Benefit's Rockateur, and this is just a pretty shade for summer. Then I will be taking Urban Decay's highlighter in the shade Sin and just continuing to highlight my face. What can I say? I like being shimmery. For my brows, I'll be using Benefit's Brow Zings in the shade Medium Dark, and this is by far my favorite brow product, as you guys should know if you've been watching me for a while now. The first shade that I'll be using from the Tarte and Bloom palette is Jet Setter, and with this shade I'm just putting it in my crease and blending it out. Next I'll be using the shade Funny Girl, and this one is like a light shimmer shade, and I'll just put it all over my lid. Then I'll be taking the shade Firecracker and placing that right on top of the previous shade all over my lid. The last shade that I'm using is Smoke Show, and this one I'm just using to line my under eyes, like right underneath the waterline, and then I'll also use it to line my upper eyeshadow line, like usually where you put eyeliner, but I'm using powder instead. Next I'll be using Sephora's Death Trap, in other words an eyelash curler, but in all honesty I really do like it. And then I'll be taking MAC's False Lashes Mascara in the shade Black is Black and just apply it to both my top and bottom lashes. And lastly, I'll be taking NYX's Lip Lingerie lipstick in the shade Bedtime Flirt, and I really love this formula. It feels really creamy and really good on the lips. So if you haven't tried it out, I think you guys should just pick up a few and you'll really like it, because I do. So yeah guys, that is pretty much the whole completed look. Let me know how you liked it, if you want to see more videos like this or something like that, whatever. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. This is Cyclone's cameo. Bye guys!